Hey, good morning, everyone. Brian Hoops here, Midwest Market Solutions Market Insider TV. This is our opening commentary on a Tuesday morning. It's October the 29th. Thanks for joining us here this morning as we take a look at our trading day ahead. We saw overnight markets move a little bit higher. And crude oil is one of the upside leaders here. About 1% gained after big losses yesterday, so not a surprise that we'd have some sort of a recovery after such steep losses. The good news is we've held yesterday's lows, and that's really the key, is can we hold those lows and maybe claw our way back and at least fill the gaps that were left on Sunday night. U.S. dollar is sharply higher this morning. That's 33 points. That's a new high for the move in here. Not bullish by any means. It doesn't help our commodity situation out. As I mentioned, stock market is a little bit softer here this morning. Crude oil is trading firmer. Gold and silver higher despite strength in the dollar, and our grains seeing a small technical bounce here this morning. 0.5 cent higher corn, soybeans a penny and a quarter higher, and the wheat's the upside leader, anywhere from 4 to 4 3/4 better overnight. So we'll get into some of the news here, some of the features. Did want to note that a DTN poll of rural Americans said 70% of the respondents support President Trump in the election next week. And the poll also found 19% in support of Kamala Harris, 9% undecided. And regarding national issues, 43% cited national debt and budget deficit as their biggest concerns. 17% of the responses are worried about Chinese ownership of U.S. farmland. So interesting there ahead of next week's report. We saw a couple private export sale announcements yesterday of corn, and one was 124,000 to Japan, 120,000 for an unknown destination. We do record these before the USDA office opens at 8 o'clock Central Time, and so we're unable to put these on our slide presentation as it's done earlier in the morning. We update text and Twitter feed for any of that type of late breaking market information. So let's get into our presentation here. Make sure you sign up to receive notifications of our YouTube videos when they're posted. That would include our RFD TV appearances, other media appearances, audio comments, interviews with radio stations like Red River Farm Network, WHO Radio, and Your Egg Network. So all kinds of media that gets posted there. Make sure you are up to date on the latest comments. All right, so weather potential in South America still looks really good. We're seeing the planting progress of producers in corn, soybean country in South America. We're allowing seedings to catch up to last year's pace. Subsoil moisture has been restored. Additional rainfall in the forecast. There's absolutely nothing wrong with this forecast, and absolutely no reason to think a lot of these purchases that were made recently, especially sales to China and soybeans, will be canceled at some point down the road. Forecasts for hard red U.S. wheat areas. Best rainfall potential since last spring. 2 rain chances this week, and 2 to 5 inches potential rain within the next 30 days. That's a great looking forecast for the U.S., South America as well. So we saw the first good to excellent ratings for the winter wheat crop yesterday. They came in at 38% good to excellent. 47 was good to excellent expected. I don't understand that. I was actually the low person on the surveys. If you see that 35 out there, that was me. I thought we'd be 35% good to excellent, and somehow the average trade guess was 47. But we came in at 38%, and the average is 45. This was the second lowest of the last 37 years, trailing 2023's ratings when they were 28 good to excellent. So really extreme drought situation. Now it's not going to last. I think we'll see, these rains restore that crop and help out those conditions and improve dramatically here over the weeks to come. Corn harvest 81% done, soybean harvest 89% complete. No surprises there. In fact, we have the state-by-state breakdowns in your newsletter, so you can check that out. You can look at the winter wheat conditions state by state as well. First notice day for November futures is coming up. It's Thursday, so check your runs. Make sure you don't have any positions long after Thursday's close. This week's cattle fact show list, it's smaller, 9,700 head smaller for a total of 214,000 head. That is a very friendly number for the cash markets this week. I think we're looking at stronger cash trade. And last week we were 190 to 192 live. $2.98 dress, $3 to $4 higher live, $2 better dress, and in the South, $1.90 live. That's $2 higher than a week ago. Well, I think we're going to build on that and probably see cash trade in that $191 to $192 range this week. All right, we're going to sign off here, but you can sign up for a free trial of our newsletters, including our speculative and hedging newsletters, at our website, MidwestMarketSolutions.com. Have a great day, everyone. Good luck and good trading.